Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and... Opening day. Here for both of these teams, Brent Barry, the fans are full of optimism.
Well, the seeds have been planted in the offseason, Kevin. What's about to bloom for these franchises as the year goes on? I mean, lots of movement around the league, but it's about the growth of your favorite team and watching these storylines play out as teams march towards the playoffs. A long ways away, but tonight's where it starts.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Jackson is out there with Walker. Then it's Trey Mann. Then there's Jalen Suggs. And it's Embiid in at the center position.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Pass to Walker. Here's Embiid. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
And Johnson with the stuff.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Suggs, screen on Johnson. Now, Mann, off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Outside Jackson sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Back to Johnson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Johnson's got 6 points.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific time there.
Walker is screen on Johnson. Mann passes to Walker. And a miss there on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Ingram outside. Six on the shot clock. 20 feet out. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Mann passes to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Back to Mann. Pass to Suggs. From deep. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They're getting their first look at the Thunder. Their first game of the NBA's regular season. Ingram kicks to Johnson. Now here is Carter. The 19-footer is on the money.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And with the bounce pass, Oklahoma City moving it around. Over to the wing. Embiid inside the line. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Bucks leading by 4. Johnson, the pass to Thompson. Capella sends a screen for Ingram. And the dunk by Capella.
Capella is sort of the prototypical role guy, right? Going straight from the solid screen to elevating and being open.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. There aren't too many players with a skill set as diverse as Brandon Ingram.
Yes, Kevin, you got to appreciate the tools that Brandon Ingram possesses. That comes with a lot of hard work. But this guy can score over smaller defenders. He's creative enough to draw contact against bigger guys and use that quickness. He's always been a scorer, but his playmaking ability over the past couple seasons, that's something that's growing and is giving them a chance to be very competitive.
Johnson, that's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. Thunder trailing by 8. Pass to Embiid. Now Jackson. He's covered by Ingram. To the inside to end the run. Kept alive. Jackson kicks to Embiid. Cans it from downtown. Embiid's got 6.
Come on. Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
Thompson outside. Pass to Ingram. Capella with a screen on Jackson. From 15 feet away, and it's Ingram missing. Oklahoma City's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. The basket counts, and 1 will go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Raw speed helps Suggs out there, keeping him ahead of the defense on the fast break.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
On the wing, Walker. Pass to Jackson. Here's Embiid. And Capella sends it back.
Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Clock at 6. Suggs with the ball. Over Carter.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Ingram. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
I'd like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The challenge is slowing down Joel Embiid. Asked Coach what the game plan was. He said with Embiid, you know he's going to get to the line. You know he's going to get his. Our goal is to keep him away from the basket. If we get him settling for jumpers, that's a win for us. We'll see if they can force him to become a shooter in this one. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Suggs against Carter. Pass to Capella. Here is Carter. Thompson looking for an opening. And it's Ingram missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Jackson finds man. And here's Embiid. Outside, Walker. Embiid inside. He's covered by Ingram. That puts them in the lead. And the Thunder lead by 1.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Johnson, the pass to Thompson. Now here's Ingram. To the middle. Here's Carter. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the Bucks with some changes. Coloco's checked in. And Middleton subbed in for Brandon Ingram. Their passes to Sexton. Portis a screen on Johnson. Sexton for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Johnson against Portis. Now here's Johnson. Not a lot of room. Thompson outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Oklahoma City trailing. Greg Collins Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Middleton looking it over. Johnson finds Middleton. Inside, here's Koloko. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Schroeder. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This is why Schroeder has the ball in that situation. If the pick comes, he knows how to capitalize.
Middleton on the wing. That shot is off. The Thunder with the lead. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The shot by Sharch, no good. It's tipped. To the paint. Kicks it out to Johnson. The 17-footer. Sharch grabs the board.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Thompson passes to Middleton. Thompson sets the pick for Middleton. Back to Thompson. Pass to Middleton. Here's Koloko. Covered by Sharch.
Middleton right now seeing the floor and delivering the ball well to his teammates. Good at finding the open man.
Schroeder outside. Sexton with the screen for Schroeder. Back to Sexton. Portis a screen on Johnson. Sexton for 3. Head shot off. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Bobby Portis.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
And the first one drops. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Well, first and foremost, it's the athletic ability and that raw talent. It's there for Asar Thompson. He's just got to keep developing and refining all the little micro skills.
And Sharch kicks to Sexton. Sharch a screen on Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Sexton for 3. That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Pass to Koloko. Johnson with it. Defended by Sexton. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Thompson. 10 points for Johnson.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Sexton against Johnson. Now, here's Sexton. He's guarded closely. Got a piece of it. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bucks ahead, up 5. And we'll get going. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
They've got Clint Capella. Ingram is out there with Carter. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Tyson in at the 3 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now here's Schroeder. Embiid inside. Capella's there. Embiid, no good. Bucks leading by 7. Carter looking around. Pass to Tyson. Back to Carter. Capella with a screen on Schroeder. Down low. Capella inside. Guarded by Jackson. Out to Ingram. Here's Tyson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 5 assists in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Carter kicks to Capella. Here's Tyson. 5 points in the game. And here is Vanderbilt. Offline with his 3. Jackson passes to Embiid. Embiid knocks it home from distance.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Back to Ingram. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Schroeder dishes to Embiid. Pass to Man. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game, but let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the offseason in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Suggs is checked in.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Back to Man. Oklahoma City moving it around. Capella against Embiid. Good work defensively by Capella. Here's Tyson. He has 5. Here's Walker. Here's the drive. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
For his size, Walker has great burst off the bounce.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
That one falls for Walker.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly lined so far here in the second quarter.
And gotta love the long, long arms of Brandon Ingram.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Jackson misses. Bucks leading by 4. Shot from free throw range. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Carter. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Suggs passes to Embiid. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Thunder trailing by 8. Outside, Walker. Outside, Jackson. Pass to Mann. Embiid with it. And Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
And they continue to control the glass.
Carter on the wing. Ingram outside. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Ingram's got 11 points.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Can they get it? A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 15. Bucks leading by 9. Ingram kicks to Vanderbilt. Capella, the pass to Vanderbilt. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Walker with a screen for Jackson. Buries it from 3-point range. Jackson's got his 2nd bucket.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Vanderbilt with it. Pass to Ingram. Shoots over Mann. And it's Ingram missing. Thunder trailing by 8. Suggs with the ball. And it's Carter picking him up. Suggs kicks to Jackson. Here's Embiid. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And Embiid practices these shots all the time, which is why he's so good from this area.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. In third, the Thunder.
Well, it was a big focal point for them last season, making good on their trips from the free throw line.
Goes up at the stripe, and the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 12 in the game.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Sexton with the bounce pass. Portis can't get it to go.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Pass to Johnson. is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. Outside, Walker. Back to Suggs. Here's Sexton. Portis in the post. Johnson's there. Portis can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 8. Goes up from the top of the key. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Outside, Walker. Suggs, screen on Thompson. Back to Suggs. 4 on the clock. From down in the low post, it goes. He has 5. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Sexton. Pass to Suggs. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now just a 5-point Bucks lead.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Johnson outside. And it's Johnson again missing. Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Sexton. Here he goes. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Sexton looking confident, tried to find a gap, made his way in there and got fouled.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one misses. Sharch has checked in for the Thunder. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Jalen Suggs. Bucks leading by 4. Johnson surveying the floor. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Bucks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Stolen by Middleton. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Lobbed up there for Thompson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
Charge, a screen on Johnson. Pass to Charge. Schroeder outside. Outside, Sexton. 5 on the clock. Portis sets the pick for Sexton. A 3-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. Now, here's Johnson. Defended by Sexton. Johnson can't get it to go.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And it's Schroeder missing. Bucks leading by 8. Thompson outside. The Bucks working the ball around. Pass to Middleton. From the wing. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Here's Sensabaugh. Defended by Middleton. Portis a screen on Middleton. Here's Sensabaugh. The rebound by the Bucks.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And he sinks the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Sexton against Johnson. Sexton deciding where to go with it. To stop the run. The shot misses. And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the... Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Milwaukee Bucks.
I love how they've kept the...
And that'll do it for...
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Walker out there with Jackson. Then there's Suggs. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's Embiid in its center. Suggs finds Embiid from outside the arc. And it's Suggs missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Carter, the pass to Capella. Capella draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Rocket 2. The deep three from Thompson. The offensive rebound. Another shot. And Capella with the layup. Capella's got 6 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Walker. Jackson setting the pick here for Walker. Pass to Jackson. And here's Embiid. Capella covering. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And really, Embiid is a threat to score from anywhere. The defense has got to honor him.
Thompson, a screen on Jackson. Ingram passes to Thompson. Back to Ingram. Tries the spin move. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's good. 5 points in the game.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Ingram up top over Jackson. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Carter. Carter's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside, Walker. To the right side. Embiid dishes to Walker. Capella against Embiid. Rebounded by the Bucks. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And a chance to check out Joel Embiid here. Coming off a terrific season. He put up about 22 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Pass to Suggs. Jackson against Ingram. Jackson kicks to Walker. And here is Suggs. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. The 4th spot held by Jalen Suggs.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Thunder trailing by 14. Man passes to Walker.
Love how physical Thompson can be as a defender. He wants that stop at all costs.
Tries from 16. A shot by Johnson, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Suggs against Carter. Here's Embiid. A rebound by the Bucks. Ingram outside. Thompson against Walker. Inside, out to Carter. Ingram outside. Carter with a screen on Jackson. And here's Ingram from the arc. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Suggs passes to Embiid from about 16. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Back to Ingram. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Ingram's got 6 points in the quarter.
And right now, people wanting to tune in as Brandon Ingram is putting on a show.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game. It's beautiful. Suggs against Thompson. Pass to Carter. Now here's Johnson, defended by Man. Johnson kicks to Ingram. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Here's Jackson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Carter against Suggs. Now Ingram. 20 points for him to the inside. Capella. Good D by Embiid. Thunder trailing by 17. Man passes to Walker. Now Embiid. Embiid bulldozing inside.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
It's Ingram on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. Basket counts. Ingram's got 11 points in the quarter.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Suggs. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And that's now 10 points for Jalen Suggs.
Oh, strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Carter. 18 points for Johnson.
Excellent play. And just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. There's a screen. Shooter passes to Šarić and slam dunk by Šarić.
Not to be denied, Dario with determination. The finish.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Top of the key jumper, no good. Thunder trailing by 14. Schroeder dishes to Sexton. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Ingram. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Bucks passing it around. Out to Ingram. To the middle. Oh, that's blocked.
How about Sexton getting in there? Great timing from the guard.
Thunder trailing by 14. Pass to Schroeder. Sharge outside. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Now here's Middleton. 6 to shoot, and he drives in. The Thunder pull it in. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Portis kicks it over to Schroeder. Portis sets the pick for Schroeder. Pass to Sensabaugh. Over Middleton. Sensabaugh, no good. Milwaukee leading by 14. Trying to end the drought. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Nice body control there from Chris Middleton. Stays with that even after contact.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 9 at the line. The Bucks making a switch here. Tyson's checked in.
What's up?
At the line for the Bucks,
So many teams out there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot, will play defense, such a switchblade at that wing position.
To the paint. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
To the inside. Vanderbilt. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Vanderbilt's got his second basket of the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Looking now at the numbers for Middleton, how he performed last season. Last season, put up about 12 points per game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
But he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Pass to Middleton. Lets it go from 11, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
second personal foul.
Is on Colin Sexton.
And Middleton kept working and working, did not quit on the play, and that forced the defense into a foul.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Middleton, a talented scorer and a very dogged defender. He's accomplished a lot as a champion and a multi-time All-Star.
Screen by Sharge. Schroeder passes to Portis. From outside, off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
1:24 left in the third quarter. Now here's Middleton. D right on him. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. It's hauled in by Sensible. Under trailing by 16. Schroeder outside. Shot from the top of the key. No good that time. Milwaukee leading by 16. Here's Tyson. Off target with his three. 34 seconds left in the third. Schroeder outside. A stupendous finish in traffic. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That was clever. Schroeder gets inside, and you guard him tight, finds a way to score.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game. Doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
Under trailing by 14. Now, here's Sexton. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Rebounded by the Bucks. Carter outside. Good if it goes. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for Milwaukee. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Carter out there with Johnson. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's Tyson in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Schroeder against Carter. Embiid with a screen on Carter. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Suggs, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Thompson against Walker. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Carter finds Ingram. Screen by Capella. Ingram passes to Capella.
Yes, sir. And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
Under trailing by 16. Pass to Suggs. Back to man. Embiid in the corner. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 23 points for Joel Embiid. Carter the pass to Capella. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Capella taking a crack and stays focused on the rim.
Joel Embiid. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for one.
What's up?
That's good from Capella.
And Capella, just an outstanding rebounder on both ends of the floor. Shoots a tremendously high percentage from the field because he's always around the rim.
Suggs passes to man. Now Jackson. No good with the triple.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Thompson outside. Thompson sets the big for Carter. Drives to the hoop. And then Carter with the dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Embiid. And Capella sends it back. Jackson against Ingram. Over Jackson. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Man. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And they recover it. Yep, that one goes. Ingram's got 24 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, Walker. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Man. 5 to shoot. Over Johnson. Man gets the bucket. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. It's deflected. Suggs with the steal. Here's the floater. No good. Good work defensively by Carter. Thompson passes to Ingram. Johnson outside. The Thunder pull it in. And here is Suggs. Outside Jackson. Suggs with the ball. Man passes to Embiid. Thompson with the rebound.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Suggs. And he makes that one. Bucks leading by 14. Thompson outside. Back to Johnson. Carter, the pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And good that time. Johnson's got 20.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Embiid kicks to Suggs. Embiid with a screen on Carter. Suggs passes to Embiid.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Thompson outside. Johnson right side. And the shot goes in. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Man. Over Johnson. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Ingram passes to Carter. Ingram setting a pick for Carter. Johnson outside. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Carter for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Walker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Suggs. Now Embiid, covered by Johnson. Here's Mann. Connects from three-point range.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Now, here's Johnson. Defended by Mann. And that one, good. Thunder trailing by 13. On the wing, Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
That free throw missing.
Jackson. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Now Carter. Pass to Capella. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Stolen by Walker. Mann with it. Covered by Johnson. And stolen by Thompson. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Walker's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Jackson from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 6 assists in the game. Johnson outside. Carter with the screen. Johnson dishes to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz.
And you know for that matchup with Charlotte. That's one to watch for. 4th contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year. Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Now here's Ingram. Down low. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
He has the right partner, Ingram, creating the offense in the pick and roll, and that's a nice read.
Pass to Walker. Mann with it. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Capella finds Ingram. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. Coach told his guys, lock in. This is it. Leave everything out on the floor. A simple message down the stretch. We'll see if it resonates. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Walker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. Bounce pass, Schroeder. Embiid inside. Capella covering. 4 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Walker's shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Jackson against Ingram. Pass to Mann. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the three-point shot. Mann's got 21 in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Walker finds Schroeder. Here's Embiid. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And taken away by Johnson. Embiid against Carter. Inside. Capella inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
If Clint Capella gets 2 feet into the painted area like that, you're going to have to foul.
Good on both. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Bucks.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Brandon Ingram.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Tyson. Schroeder against Ingram. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Bobby Portis.
And they made Ingram fight for that one, but he's not afraid to get physical. This is a good sign.
And the second free throw, good. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they